Here's the cooktop. This is a commercial grade, and the first thing that I noticed that really is nice with the commercial grade induction cooktop is the stainless steel that goes all the way around. It really keeps the glass part protected. Now, the other thing about the commercial grade part of it is this can hold up to 100 pounds. If you got a really big stock pan, if you're making a big pot of soup, or even if you're doing some canning of some things and you've got a big heavy pot with a lot of water in it, it can handle up to 100 pounds. So that's a good thing. Now I'm going to plug it in, and I'm going to give you a quick demo of it. I'm turning the lights down just so you can see the display. The display is pretty nice. I like that it's at an angle like this. And also, another thing to note on any induction cooktop, if you don't have a pan sitting on the cooktop will not be working. I like that feature because it keeps it from, if you don't have something on it and you touch your hand there or something, it's not going to burn it. It only works when the pan is on it, so it will be working, not working, working. I'm going to hit the on button, and I'm just going to put some water in here because this, when you turn it on, it really instantly is going to be at the temperature that you hit it at. You have two choices. You could do the temperature or you can do the wattage. I think the majority of the people are going to be using temperature. And the temperature on this, the lowest, okay, it's on. I'm hitting temperature. I'm going to go down. Now the lowest is 140. 140 is a temperature that you want to keep food warm at. If you're serving food and you got this on a buffet, this is a safe temperature to keep your food warm at after it's already been cooked. So I like that it has the 140. Then it jumps up. Next one is the 195. Now the 195 is a perfect temperature for simmering when you're cooking. So I'm glad that it has that temperature. Simmering is normally 185 to 205, so the 195, that's a good temperature. Then you can start going up to higher ones. You have 250, 300, 355, 400, 430, and 465. I do like that it goes up to 465. A lot of other cooktops, maybe they go up to 400, but most of them usually don't go over 400 for the consumer grade cooktop. Now I put a little water in here. I'm already seeing that it's starting to heat up like that fast. So I see the little bubbles forming in here. So it's not boiling yet, but it's definitely getting close to being there. And this here, again, very safe here. It's very, well, cool. The only part that heats up is where the pan is. So, oh, the other good thing is this has a pretty big range, so you can use a small pan or a really big pan on it. That's another nice feature about this. The display's nice and big. It does have a timer, and if you want to walk away from this, it goes anywhere from 1 minute to 180 minutes. So that's good if you're, oh, that's already bubbling up now, so it's already at a boil, and that's just a couple of minutes. You'd never get this fast on an electric cooktop ever. So here, it's boiling. You can see that. See, it's boiling up. And you see the steam coming up. And when I remove it, see how here it says E1. E1 is pretty standard on induction cooktop. That just means that there's a malfunction of either the malfunction, not of the cooktop, but it just means either you don't have a pan on here, or you have a pan that's not the correct pan to be having on the cooktop. So we put it back on, and it goes right back to a boil. And let's take it off. Okay. Also with induction cooktops, you do have a fan, so you hear the fan going, and that's pretty standard as well. Full boil. Yeah. This thing is really nice. So I'm going to bring it down to the simmer, which is 195. Not the warm, the 195. What? To 195. And then I'm going to hit the off button. Now when you turn it off, you're going to hear the fan for a little while until it has cooled down. And once the cooktop is cooled down, then the fan will just go off automatically. So overall, this is a really nice cooktop. Definitely so much better than the small ones that I have gotten. I like that it has the keep warm feature, and it has a nice temperature for simmering. Big, so you can stick a really large stock pot on here. Again, if you want to do a big pot of soup or chili or canned stuff, and this is going to be great to use in a kitchen, or if you're setting it out on a buffet or something like that. So I definitely recommend it. I'm glad there the fan went off. It does that when it cools down, so I definitely recommend it. And thanks for watching my video, and I will see you next time. Bye.